He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. 3, apparently. As he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Boucher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, it's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Forrest Steiner, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Hard on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here. At the plate, Bobby Boucher. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. A little bouncer.
Let's try. Let's go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Let it rip right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Forrest Steiner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let's roll 2.
From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball.
Striding in once again, Bobby Boucher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Big guy, one time. Here you go.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready for another chance? Alejandro Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in the... Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Digging in and looking for more, Clarence Mettler.
Laren.
Hey, now we've got two.
Mettler.
Full count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in it.
Here we go, right now. Fellas.
Ready for another shot now. Ricky
Leading off for
Weber.
Shortstop.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ricky Weber.
Hit on the ground out to short. Boucher. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again,
Now
Frank
batting.
Rtts.
Catcher.
An error allowed him to
Frank
reach base in his
Rtts.
last appearance. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now to the plate, Lamar
Leading off
Garvey.
for Portland. The designated
Ready on
hitter,
1 and 2.
Lamar Garvey.
To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Jared Kahn.
Now batting,
He's got 3 hits,
first
including
baseman,
a double to this point.
Jared Kahn.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To his throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Into the box now, Bobby
batter, number
Boucher.
9,
He's 0
shortstop,
for 2 with a
Bobby
strikeout in this one.
Boucher.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Slow roller back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Now at the plate, Alejandro
Now batting.
Cruz. Third trip to the plate for. Runners on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate,
Now batting.
Felipe Torero.
Third
He
baseman.
represents the potential
Felipe
tying run if he can
Torero.
launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no error. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there.
Our
He was a
final
big
line
factor, of
score.
course, and is the. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Bobby Boucher. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Bobby Boucher.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner on first.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mettler has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, Benito Ibarra
Batting
comes
ninth.
off an 0 for
Second
4 in
baseman.
last night's ball game.
Benito Ibarra.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it.
Striding into the box,
The batter,
Bobby
number 9,
Boucher.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to
Boucher.
first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Jesse
Leading off for
Middlebrook.
Portland.
Here we go, boys.
Third baseman.
The windup
Jesse
and the 0-2 pitch.
Middlebrook.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Bobby
batter, number
Boucher.
9,
We'll see if he can come through in a
Bobby
clutch spot here.
Boucher.
2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Weber. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard
Ricky
here in the 7th inning.
Weber.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is fun. Digging in now, Bobby Boucher.
9, shortstop. Bobby
Ready to deliver.
Boucher.
Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Luke.
Right fielder, Aaron Luke.
Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Boucher. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Bobby Boucher. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, Basil Schnell.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Quintana giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Boucher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in once again, Ken Reeves. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
7 games. Hey, that's
ready for another chance. Bobby Boucher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Stepping in, Bobby Boucher, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. High in the air out to center field. Weiss sprinting after it, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So striding forward now, Jose Castro. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. It up on to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Bobby Boucher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boucher
hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Alejandro Cruz.
Deals. Runners on the move for second. This is popped up. McLeod on the move. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Boucher. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's running towards second, swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Castro ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down.
Stepping into the box, Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, that base hit made the front office really proud. That's what the farm director and the player development guys are looking for. Can you hit the ball the opposite way?
Now batting.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner at second here with one man out.
Drive him in. Need you right here.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swinging bunt. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box, Mason Williams. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Mason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
The final score in tonight's. Chad Green gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Bobby Boucher. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, man. I mean, this road trip just hasn't gone well. They're 1-4, and at this point in time, the way they've been struggling, you're just looking to get home. Hopefully, home cooking will help to turn it around.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swinging a liner back through the box, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Felipe Carrera. He also had 3 hits in the win. In 1, here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Fernandez.
Omar Fernandez.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance. Standing in, Thomas McLeod comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Boucher. Now a throw over, and the runner back.
Come on now, one time right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
See it driving, let's go. Right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Now at the plate, David Velasco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early.
So striding in, Bobby Boucher. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Aaron Luke. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble. Ready now, Bobby Boucher.
Number 9, shortstop, Bobby Boucher.
Hey, it's your pitch, drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Felipe Torero. A hit. Ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pop high in the air. Ibar is there for it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 11 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Fishers.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern. Into the box now, Andy Weiss. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andy Weiss.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in, Bobby Boucher. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Irvin rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Into the box now, Nate Ballard. There's the 2-2. He's running towards second. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Now batting, Bobby Boucher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, no balls and a strike.
Here you go, let it fly.
0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
So stepping in, Thomas McLeod.
First
One in,
baseman,
one out,
Thomas
and one on here in the inning.
McLeod.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This Solano for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's one run. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
batter, number
Bobby
9,
Boucher.
shortstop,
He's off to a
Bobby
fast start in this one.
Boucher.
2 for 2, including a home run. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a dive. It's in time.
Oh, that's a tough play.
Stepping up to the plate, Bobby
batter, number
Boucher.
9,
He homered
shortstop,
earlier and is
Bobby
2 for 3 to this point.
Boucher.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
The 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
That's a ball.
Misses, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 5 runs.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gordon ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bobby Boucher. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
G-Man.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He's running towards second. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Cairo.
The designated hitter, Carlos Cairo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nate Ballard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Steiner over to his right. 2 down. Throw behind him to third. And they get the double play at third. So no runs here on 2 hits. Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Boucher. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jared
Leading
Hahn.
out for Portland, second baseman, Jared
Chop
Hahn.
weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Barack DeMaria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Barack
Weak
DeMaria.
grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance, Bobby Boucher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Bobby Boucher will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Let it fly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. DeMaria fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Barack DeMaria, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Solano for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
On 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Sea Dogs, 5 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. At the plate, Bobby Boucher. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2, and he'll pull into second with 1. Away. Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Cruz. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Digging in, Mason Williams. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Oscar Saldana. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And an off-speed pitch. Swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Forrest Steiner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Forrest Steiner.
Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. He is out. Stepping in, Bobby Boucher.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go
Bobby
now.
Boucher.
Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Scorched to third. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this striding into the box, Lamar Garvey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lamar Garvey.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right.
Ready for another shot now. Benito Ibarra 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Ibarra.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-0. Digging in once again, Bobby Boucher. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
One and two, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, I like the can up there.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, a 1-2. Bounce to first. Right to him. The second for one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Standing. In Alejandro Cruz.
Alejandro.
Pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
One out and a runner on second base. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Now at the plate, Mason Williams. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One hit, one left. So striding forward now, Bobby Boucher.
Shortstop, Bobby Boucher.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
7 hits. No errors. Left 7.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball. It's the show. Now at the plate, Ricky Weber. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he... Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Boucher. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The short hit hard. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Bobby Boucher. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Digging in, Bobby Boucher. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Alejandro Cruz. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready now, Mason Williams. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gordon going back. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Settling in now, Carlos Cairo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Bobby Boucher.
9, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Boucher.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gordon ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Lamar Garvey.
The designated hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Garvey.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort.
Our final line score. First.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Bobby Boucher. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fat shatters as this is on the ground to short. Castro has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Boucher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. Luke is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Boucher. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So nothing happening. Striding in once again, Julian Quintana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ready for another shot now, Bobby Boucher. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul.
Let it fly right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Into the box now, Bobby Boucher. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hey, your turn now.
Even at a ball and a strike here. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners are at the corners with one man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the